I'm really enjoying the Riverblades at the minute. In my one game, I've really enjoyed them, I should say. But that one game was a lot of fun, I have to say. And
I mean, the leader is so good that there's definitely something there, right? If you can make it work.
Yeah, there's potential. I think with like a few points changes here or there, specifically on the leader and the crest dancers, the shaft's totally fine. Then you'll have a warband that's actually pretty darn good. But currently they're a bit underwhelming, but they're not bad. I think they're better than people think they are, but just not by much. Like the Pyregeists, poor lads. Right, I'll roll a quick dice for the mission. One, that is raid, I think, what it's called. Yeah, a race to the ground. So it's like you delete objectives over the course of the game. It's kind of spicy. Let us deal cards from Warhopper. Spawn the battlefield. Oh. Now that is vertical. Kind of sexy. Cool. So I have no blessings on my warband at all, because we kind of suck. I think going like that. Like that. Like that. That's probably what I want to do there. Hammer. Field. Dagger, probably. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be fine. Cool. What are you bringing today, good sir? Oh my god, the cheese. The cheese! I love it. So we have... Oh, you've blessed him with fortitude as well. Oh god, it's maximum. Maximum.
Yeah.
I love it. So there's a whole bunch of warlocks. Crossbows.
It's just a bunch of warlocks. Yeah.
Jeez, oh no, I'm good. My elves, my poor elves, they've never stood a chance. So a whole bunch of warlocks, all but one, blessed with fortitude.
Yeah,
for the looks of it.
Points ran out, you know.
Well, you know, can't have it all, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think I've decided that it's all down to the allies in this game. They have to endure the storm. Because no one else is. They're already dead.
Actually reminds me, I gotta see, because I'm actually getting a battle trait from this.
Ooh. Oh, I don't get my battle trait. I actually really like my battle trait. It's really fun. I think you get like a free teleport or something. It's kind of funky. What's the order battle trait?
Oh yeah, at the end of each battle round, I can choose 2 friendly fighters within 9 inches of each other, but more than 3 inches from enemy fighters that are not carrying treasures, and I can swap places of them.
It's pretty funky. So mine's a generic order one, and I think it's like legitimately like the best generic one in the game by a long, long way. When a friendly fighter takes the take cover reaction, it succeeds on a 3+, not a 4+.
Yeah.
That might actually come into play in this game.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. Let's roll some dice and see who sets up first, and have a good time. I have lost my stream thingy.
Oh.
Here we go. Nice. I get to see some Domitan action. Just bought the box with the 3. I have tried my darndest to make a list of running all 3. It's really hard because it's 600 points of heroes. It's really
On the
hard
tangent of that, can I just say, one of the new spearheads they announced at Adepticon contains the Rothgorn Man Trapper
No way.
Underworld dudes again.
Wow, that's interesting.
So they are finally back in action.
They are back in action. I assume you get like some regular ogres and like some iron guts, right?
Yeah, the rest of the books is not super interesting, but it's got them and it's got a bunch of noblars.
Yeah. That's not too bad. I mean, you can probably make a list out of that if you just bought that set, and you could probably make a fairly decent ogre list. honestly.
I mean, ogres are easy to list build like that, right?
Yeah, I'm guessing I'm setting up first, right?
Yeah. Sorry.
So your range is 8. My range is 8. Oh my god, if you can shoot me, I can shoot you.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. Okay. That'll do. Good to go. Got the big boys. Over to you.
Right.
Oh no, Downtown's on turn 2. Oh no.
What was the mission again?
I put it up here. It's the race to the ground. So it's like get kills and objectives for bonus points. Losers get to shut off objectives if they want to.
Right, yeah.
It's like reverse ley lines. More interesting hidden vault. So in the few times I've actually ran the Shadowstalkers, the Shroud Queen is like surprisingly good.
Yes.
She's very versatile. With
she
profile.
has a good enough range.
Yeah. Like a 9-inch threat is pretty darn spicy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get close to her, she hits you even harder. So it's like she's a good lass. I like all that.
I also really like I've usually run her with one more toughness as well.
Yeah.
Because once you get up to toughness 5, she's actually tank is a strong word, but made of cardboard at least, you know.
Yeah. I think like what really makes a bespoke leader good in Warcry is, do they have 22 wounds or do they have toughness 5? If you've got one of those two things, you're probably good to go, because they make a big difference when push comes to shove.
Yep.
Or you're the Chaos Legion and you use toughness 6 with 20. I think it's toughness 6, 22 wounds. So you've got all the good stuff. The Pearlyarts, like low-key, like one of the best bespokes in my opinion. He's fantastic. Cool. I've set up my lads. Your lads are all set up. Let's roll for some initiative and whoop some ace. Okay, I didn't get a quad, which is great because I want to save the quad for turn 2.
I got a triple. And I think my triple's pretty good.
Yeah, it's like -1 attack, isn't it? Or something like that. It's pretty spicy. But it's better than that because it's -1 attack when shooting into the bubble as opposed to being in the bubble, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really spicy.
It's one of the reasons why I think this list works compared to just the standard Wilder Core one.
Yeah.
It's objectively not as good.
I have no use for triples turn 1. Hey, spiky elves going at it again today. Yes! I am running. So I was in Grumpy Guard earlier today against Hunters of Hawanshi. That was a lot of fun. So I'm running them again, but this time with allies. I'm gonna bank. The spiky elves versus other spiky elves. It's an elf off. We're both also incredibly fast.
Yeah, I'm also gonna bank.
Cool. You have initiative, good sir.
All right. So, let's see what we have here. Essential.
I am seriously considering taking these guys to UK Games Expo.
There go, I'm waiting.
You waiting? Sweet. I'll wait on my guy too. It's a wait off. This is what I was any elf faction. Just wait.
I'm waiting again.
Flamekeeper plus those elves. I was thinking that after you ran Flamekeeper, the basic guy is going to 4-3-2-3 when one of them dies, and you want them to die because of their reaction. That's not bad. That's pretty spicy. That Master Rune, pretty good. You've waited again. Okay. I don't have. I've got one chaff on the board. The rest are all like too important. Okay, I'm gonna wait.
All chaff or no chaff, depending on your perspective.
Yeah, that's true. I shall wait on my crest dancer.
So let's see here. Just
I'll lower the top.
Alright, fine. We'll do this.
The bravery on display. Truly
and
unheard
then
of.
we will shoot at the crest dancer that is not too far away.
Cool, go for it. I will take it on the chin with my mighty toughness 4.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot at this stream runner instead.
I will take it on the chin with my mighty toughness 4. Shoot cover. I will
hitting on 4s.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually react here.
Ooh.
I'm hitting on 5s. Because the cover, right? Like half the model is blocked by a giant wall.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
I'm going to use take cover here.
Sure.
With my order trait. Show that up today.
Mm-hmm.
Full dice. So good, I love it. Cool. I mean, I wasted an action, so it wasn't weird. the shooting was definitely worth it. Okay, so they can't me. I've got a I'm not in range. Even with a rush, I'm not in range here. So I am.
I would like to say that I planned that, but I totally didn't.
So I completely. I really enjoyed running these in one box because their battle trait is really good. It's surprisingly good. I miss it already. So I'm gonna use a Riverblade. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna throw a dagger into his face. On a 2+, you take a damage. Kashwing and miss. Hey Jack, how's it going? Then I'm gonna move again. An absolute Chad. And I'm gonna go up here. Howdy. And then throw another dagger at you. Yeah! Nailed it. You take a whole damage.
Can you throw 2 daggers in the same activation?
It's every action you make, you can throw a dagger.
Oh, yes, it's that one. Sorry, I keep thinking the regular dagger throws. Yes. 1 damage taken.
It's a fun ability.
Alrighty.
Less sort of thing against these high wound guys, but otherwise pretty funky.
I will move up here.
Let's send in another crest dancer. 5, not in range. We are forced to rush, which is fine. I will engage you as well because it's fun. It makes no difference, so I might as well. It makes it more awkward for you to shoot us, basically. Potentially.
We will move up here.
The spooky thing here is that like my dedicated melee guys might actually lose this fight. Because your ranged guys are probably better at killing my guys than I'm killing you.
Yeah, but you have strength 4 and I have toughness 3, so at least you're gonna hit.
You're 115 points after blessed. And you have 16 wounds to my 10.
Yeah, I know.
I feel so outmatched.
I could have blessed toughness instead, then I would have had 1 more movement, same toughness, and 2 more wounds.
Yeah.
I think. Sorry, whose turn is it? Me?
No, I think you've just moved that guy there, haven't you?
Yeah. So now it's you.
I'm gonna wait on the pure flood. This is an exciting turn 1.
Standard.
That's
often how turn 1s go. Yep. We're just gonna casually move 12.
Cool. I'm gonna wait on the Night Elector.
I am going to activate my Warlock.
Yep.
I'm going to use the triple. And then he's going to move like so.
Nice.
Actually, let me see here. What's the movement is 5, 2 meters is 7. So if I move here, perfect. So I'll move there, and I will shoot at your seneschal.
Fire away. Hit on 5s.
Yep.
I'll tank it. And I'll regret it, I'm sure.
Well,
You've used your ability as well, haven't you, to -1 to my
Yeah.
attacks? Yeah. Okay, take 4. I'm half dead. I feel half dead already. Right, so because I'm losing on all the objectives currently, it doesn't matter if I don't actually hold this.
I mean, you still get a point if you held it.
You'll likely just contest it though.
Yeah, sure.
So I don't think it actually matters even trying to contest it. I can probably try and get some damage out basically. So, the pure flood's going to shoot at you. So 4 dice hitting, 3 dice hitting you on 3s with my darts. Kathwing, you take 5.
Cool.
And that's my pure flood done.
So we will just skedaddle up there, and that's it.
But, my Soulsworn Knight Lector will follow suit and throw hammers. Seems just to make sense. At the same
That's it.
time.
1 attack.
Oh god, yes. Ooh, ew, that's awful. We're still doing it though.
Of course, yeah.
1 attack, hitting on 3s. Yeah. Well, Sivs is right. Sweet. So no one died.
All right.
And you score all 3 objectives for a whopping 3 points.
Let's see, I have initiative, and let's work through this.
I'm relying on turn 2, 3, and 4 to pick things back up here.
Well, I mean, turn 1 is never very eventful, so.
That's true. Let us roll some initiative. Big boy Domitan's coming on now, though. Fear him.
Yeah.
Get a quad. Quad 6. Oh, okay.
Double.
Okay, so we've got a triple here. Okay, we can do some sauce. Let's get the abilities up before I forget. How does his quad work?
It's a nasty blasty.
It's only 3 dice. Which is a little bit low. But it'll be fun anyway. So I'm going to make a quad. And I'm going to make a double. We'll see how that works.
I am going to make 2 triples.
That's ominous. So that is a roll-off. We are now tied for singles. I got a 5. Ooh.
I did not get a 5.
Just managed to pip it. Okay. Got Dumbus. Dumbus can go there. Let's not stand within 8 inches. That seems a bit silly. And they can go there. Domatan can. He's made of Storm Castile. He doesn't care. As hard as nails.
He's made of gold, which is notoriously
soft.
thick and hard. Yeah, exactly. The one thing we all learn from Minecraft.
Yep. Right. I think I'm going to take initiative here.
Mm-hmm.
And Mr. Domatan's going to go. We're going all out straight away here. Domatan is just going to casually float on by to here. And then unleash his wizard bolt, I think. Yep. Now this... I can't even combat. I forgot the rules. He'll shoot at him.
Sure.
I hit you on force, so I am strength 4 base. I am storm type.
Yep. And I'm in cover.
Do you want to react?
No.
Kazap. You take 3 damage.
Alright.
And then we use electrokinetic blast on this boy.
Mm-hmm.
So I roll 3 dice, which is not that many. And for every 4+, I do D3 to every enemy within 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So I pick a point. So I'll pick this point. There you go.
Yeah, so you can hit all 3 of them essentially.
Yeah. So I'm hoping for 3 4+s and not no 4+s. I'm so sad. 1 4+. So you take D3 damage on all those guys. So D3, don't be 1. Hey, at least it's 3. So they all take 3.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
I'll take it. Domatan, you're a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Do that every turn of the game, but with more dice. We'll catch up eventually.
I will activate this one, the warlock that has taken some damage.
Mm-hmm.
I will use a... Actually, no, wait. That's stupid. No, I'm going to activate this one, the one that's taken the least damage.
Okay.
And he's going to activate a triple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. And then he's going to double shoot into the crest dancer in front of him.
Yep. Oh, no, it's all attacks. Oh, no. Yep, go for it.
So that is 8 attacks, but
5s.
hitting on 5s.
Yeah. It's going to hurt.
And you can't counter because it's ranged, right? Yeah.
Yep. Wow. Okay. Just deflecting them with his twin spear.
That was impressive.
Just Darth Mauling it out there. Nice. Okay, so I'm kind of boned when it comes to attacking you, but that's kind of fine.
I mean, not if I keep rolling like that.
That's true. So he's went. He could die, so he has to go next, I think, before death comes for me. So he's going to swing at this laddie, and I think Onslaught here is better than Riverblade. So he'll Onslaught to go back up to 3 dice.
Cool.
Hit on 3s because I'm strength 4. Do you wish to react?
Let's see. 3 attack. No. I will be optimistic and try not to.
First swing. That's 6. That's a meaty hit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack.
Right.
Do you want to react?
I'm gonna have to encounter them, yeah.
We'll completely whiff and do 2. It will take 3 in return. Oh no.
I mean, in my defense, I countered the right one.
That is true.
Alright, so I'm gonna activate the guy that just suffered damage, and he's going to strike back.
Yeah. I will do nothing.
So we'll do 8 dice, Hitting on
it'll
5.
be 4, right? Because he's reacted for counter.
Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. My bad.
Oh no!
Hey, 4 damage.
Okay. That ain't good. Okay, I need to get a kill before you get a kill. And it might be a case of disengaging to here and 2 dice in for 2 hits there, and that is so freaking risky. Or throwing 8 darts here. We're throwing 8 darts. Screw it. 8 darts.
All right.
8 darts. I don't think I can kill you. How much do that? I could kill you in 1, I guess. It's unlikely, but what a time. 4 dice. Darts. Huzzah!
Go!
Take 5.
All right.
Consistent is this
not
lad.
dead.
I need 1 more than 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's all down to this. Yeah! That's 8.
More than 5, yeah.
Do I need to be on the objective to score that or not? Oh, I don't. That's beautiful. You have to be within 3. You've got to be on the objective. I don't have to be. That's kind of spicy. That's her done.
All right.
That's scary. Come on,
So
those
I
guys.
will activate. I will activate. This is just done already. We're just gonna do some stuff, I think. Yeah. So yeah, this one over here. Will double shoot at your seneschal.
Fire away.
Just once again, 8 attacks hitting on 5s.
Yep. That toughness 4 is it's doing a lot of work at the minute. It stopped doing work. Lads, it stopped doing work. It's 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm down 5. Oh dear.
Making some progress.
So we're going to ignore him now. I'm going to go with this lad, and he is going to disengage. We need to actually get some kills here. So disengage, stab with spear. 2 dice. I need 2 hits of a crit here. It's not massively likely. Here. Nailed it.
Yeah. And that was mid the -4. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 3.2. Yep.
Take it.
Then I will activate this one.
Yep.
Who will start by shooting the closest one there.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna be a bit optimistic and single roll it just on the off chance.
I mean, it's pretty likely, I think. Hitting a crit.
I mean, you've seen my roll so far.
Yeah, that's true. It's just a crit, actually, isn't it? I'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
Thunk.
And then the second one on the second one.
Yep.
Because he disengaged, he's no longer in melee with the remaining guys, so I can shoot him.
I wish I had 16 wounds. Oh god.
That's 4.
It's so painful. Okay. So I'm gonna get my Knight Relictor. My big boy. I kinda wanna just run up and engage you, actually. Perfectly honest.
I should have actually tagged the objectives.
It's going in for the engage is so risky when you've got 10 attacks going back at us. It's so horribly risky. But I do also need to just get up the board. It has to happen. So this Soul Sworn is just going to start. He's gonna go here and then throw some hammers. He's gonna slowly make his way over. I assume that's not for 3. Yeah, no, yeah. Cool. So 2 dice hit on 3s. I believe 3s. Oh, you're a tough elf. Oh no. You have armor.
That's not that tough. But yes, have some armor.
No soul blight shenanigans. No, not today. Not right now. Maybe later though. Cool. He takes 3 damage. I'm running the elves because if I run soul blight this close to the event, there is a very real chance I'll overthink and overplay them. So I've been purposely not playing them to forget how to play them, so I can run on pure instinct and do that. It makes no sense. It makes sense.
Let's see. Can do some math. Thank you. I can go here, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I guess out of your range and within range of this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will do my ranged attack because I'm not close enough for the melee one.
Yeah.
So that is 4 attacks.
It unfolds.
4s. I'm actually going to use a triple as a double to onslaught it, even though it's only 1 attack.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I have anything better to do with this dice this turn.
Okay. I live on a wound, I think. I do.
You do indeed.
Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. I think I'm losing another 3 points this turn. Well, I definitely am, I think. But, this lad's going to go first, and he's going to wait. Just kind of have to chill.
Right. So this guy will move up here and then shoot at your seneschal once.
Yep. Hit on 5s.
4 on 5s, yeah?
Dodge. Dodge. That's the opposite of dodge, and that's 7 damage.
Well, if there was ever a time to roll that.
Yeah. He's riddled with bullets.
Yeah. Alright, so that's that guy done.
Okay. Am I gonna flip the twist? How foolish of me. Okay, so I think I'm going to just send some elves. You roll an 11, no, 14-inch threat range. Yeah, I'm getting shot no matter what. So she's just going up 10 and engage.
I only have 1 person left. Let's see if we can... Yes. So this guy will move down to here. Yeah, that'll do. So he will shoot at this crest person.
Well, that's mean. Fire away. Okay.
1 damage.
That could have been a whole lot worse. This stream runner will run up to that. Say hello.
Hello.
And it's just me now, isn't it? Yeah, you are, guys. I believe.
Yep.
Cool. So this little laddie will move up 5. making sure I keep this little bridge. But nah, he stopped squared sadly. But still, he's moving up. He's brave. He's about to get riddled with bullets. But he's a brave lad.
All right, so that's the end of the turn.
I take this objective.
You do.
I score a point.
Um.
You score 3 though.
I still score 3. Yeah. You scored 2 more because you got that kill.
Yeah, I've already plonked that in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this, technically speaking, now also to start the next battle round, the twist as well.
Yes, I will not forget this time. This is at the start of the battle round, not the initiative phase.
Yeah.
After the initiative phase. Sweet. So.
Yeah.
2 doubles, 2 singles.
Double
oh, Filax, don't say these things. Appleheart, kick his ass so he is prepared for the weekend. Oh, man. The support from the Wild Dice crew. Okay, I've got 2 doubles and 2 singles.
Yeah.
Cool. I did kind of want to have... Honestly, I want more quads. I'm not going to lie. I just want more quads. I don't think there's anything wrong with desiring more raw firepower.
I mean, if you bring Domitan, you gotta use Domitan, right?
Exactly. I think I'm going to make another double. He doesn't have a triple, does he? No. We'll make some more doubles. Maybe. Yeah. I need initiative. There you go. Make a single.
All right.
I don't know what I need initiative for. I feel like I need it. Okay, so bad things are going to happen everywhere. So my little dude here, my little dude there is going to stab you in the head with a spear.
Mm-hmm.
Before you can be mean and erect a barrier. Riverblades is always nice. But again, I think in this instance, Onslaught is actually better. I love the leader of the Riverblades so much. I used him in Flameseekers. That's not a bad shout actually. He's a pretty sweet piece. I'll do my bit in person tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to use
He'd be very good and dispossessed as well.
Definitely getting that the wah on the notoriously slow dispossessed is wonderful.
I think I will probably counter.
That makes a lot of sense. So 4 attacks, sitting on 3s. I might die here. I might kill myself. I hope
that's
not.
what we're hoping for.
Objectives I am shutting down. Honestly, kind of this one I'm thinking, which is crazy, but I think it's actually the one that makes the most sense at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, the 5 guy, the guy on 5 health is almost certainly going to die this turn, right?
Is it, can I do 13 damage before I die to counter? Is like... Because that's 2 points. Because I can't kill anything else before that, right? Everything else is too tanky. I think I need to shut this one off to try and score the points over here.
Okay.
Basically. So, using counter, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Yeah! Oh, baby. That's 6 damage. We're off to a good start.
Alright, you take 1.
Yep. I need basically 2 crits here. A crit and 2 hits will do as well. I need a pretty good roll, basically.
I will counter again.
Counter again. Just roll 6s. Just roll 6s! Oh, it's so upset. That's 4. I take 2.
You take 3.
Bollocks, I take 3. Oh, that was so painful.
Alright, and then it's my turn.
Oh, actually, I should have actually in hindsight, just disengaged off the, moved off the objective and attacked once. So if I died, it wouldn't have mattered. Less damage, I guess, but I would have liked his death would have been less.
It's easier to say that after the fact when you know you didn't kill him.
Exactly.
But you also wouldn't have. You would have essentially 0 chance of scoring if you had done that.
That's very true.
But yeah, my remaining guy over here will double shoot. He'll shoot once.
You might roll 8 misses again. You never
I mean,
know.
it has happened before.
It has happened.
Alright, we'll start with 4 at least and see how disappointing it is.
It didn't happen.
No, he's dead.
He's dead. And that is 2 points to you.
I will.
Boom. There you go.
Thank you. And I'll shoot the second time into the remaining guy.
Go for it.
Which actually hits on 4s.
Cool.
Because I don't think you're uncovered this time.
I am likely not. Nah, you've got clear signs.
Yeah, that's.
My dungarees didn't save us. I take 5 damage.
Yeah.
Down to 3. But he's alive. Take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Domatan's going to go. He's going to blast this guy.
Yep.
Out of pure rage and spite. Get blasted.
I kind of.
Take 9.
Yeah.
Get reduced to cinders.
That was a very expected outcome.
He'll then use Stormcast bullshit. Shock and awe, probably. I gotta do a move or attack again. I can't shoot too far away, but I can move. He'll then move 4.
Alright.
My boy wants to shoot. He's greedy.
It's my turn.
I'm going to. Yeah, I've moved with my action. With my bonus action, I'm then going to shoot. I could move a second time. It's gotten here. But you can just move a guy, like.
Yeah, but then I lose out on shooting.
I'm greedy. I'm going to shoot you.
All right.
This is bad. Don't do this. By the way, this is not the way.
Educational content with toast.
If I get this roll again, which is statistically improbable, we've got a chance. We've got a chance. Badoosh. This is why you don't do it, lads.
Educational content with toast.
See?
All right.
I'm making mistakes so you don't have to.
Yeah. I'm gonna change my plans a bit. I'm gonna use a triple as a double. Ooh. And I'm gonna have my leader double ranged attack your Relictor.
1.1. That's so upsetting. Yep.
Yeah.
Relict away.
I initially thought, oh my god, I wish I was in 1, but then I remembered that was exactly what I was trying to avoid last turn, so that's probably fine. So that is 10 attacks. And because of range, you can't counter. But yes, you're right, hitting on 5.
Is that actually a range attack?
No, you're right. It is. It's a melee attack with range.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can counter.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, it's actually a hidden crossbow.
No, you're right. You're right. I will do single attacks so you can counter them.
I'm contemplating the counter. That's... I will counter the first one. That was kind of worth. We'll both take 4.
Yep. And I'll go again.
I think I'm just going to counter again. It's
All right.
kind of for the best, I think. It's weird. I don't know what the best course of action is there. Okay, I take 6, and you take 5.
Yeah, I'm not sure that was a good plan on my part, really. But, you know...
Same on my
We're doing the greedy things.
So funny enough, my sister played Domatan last week, got 3 quads, did 1 and 2 damage before she just gave up and did Rampage. Fair, that's fair. I've seen Girth Demon, Rob from 3 Heroes 1 Chaff, use Domatan into off my musings, he had a like 6 skinks on an objective, huddled on this objective, and he had a Domitan quad 6 and did like 15 damage, wiping the entire point out and taking out more than half of Aitan's warband on turn 2. It was disgusting. Aitan never forgot about Domitan then.
That's kind of one of those times you concede out of pure principle. Like, you deserve to have the win after.
I know. This Crest Dancer, I think he's just got to attack, right? 8 attacks, hitting you on 4s, right?
Sure.
Do you want to counter the first swing?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. We both take 4 damage. That's not good for me because you have twice my wounds. I'll do it again.
And I will counter again.
Yeah. I die.
Yay!
No. Oh. Against any other warband, these chaff are actually surprisingly good because of the reaction. But I can't react to your crossbows. They're useless. They don't do anything.
It's a silly elf-off.
It's an elf-off.
So let's see here. I will
I've got
activate
3 bottles alive. That's terrifying.
this guy.
Yep.
He will move here, so he's on the point.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just put him on the floor. He will use a triple.
Yep.
Do a bubble. And then
Yep.
he will shoot at the stream runner there.
Fire away.
So that is 4 attacks, hitting on 5 scan, right? Or is this a
4s. This is a Dundee lass.
Yep.
Oh, that's the consistency.
That's 4.
Half dead.
Yep.
She's going to swing in.
Mm-hmm.
8 dice, hitting on 4s.
I wish I could counter. Keep in mind that it's auras up.
Oh, bollocks. Okay, I'll do go.
No, that's fine.
I'll re-roll it. It's less dice.
Okay.
Okay, it's about the same.
You should have rerolled. That was worse.
It's only crit 2, so it's actually about the same. Actually.
Okay.
2, 4. That's 6 damage. It was 6 damage before as well.
All right.
I
So
believe.
he's down to 3.
Oh dear. I'm out, guys. I'm all done.
All right. So I have 1 dude left. I'm not far off. Just trying to figure out where I best go here. Let's see if I go. Yeah. So we're gonna go 6 here,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, no, he's not close enough to shoot there. But he's close enough to shoot, so we'll shoot the Relictor.
Yep.
That's 4 hitting on 5s. This is the song of the day.
Yep. Live, please. That'd be nice. I'll take 3.
3 more.
There we go. That was 7. And yet he still lives. By the way, have you decided whose channel is streaming tomorrow's Dawn of the Final Day stream? And are we advertising? Yes, apparently we are. We're advertising now. We're doing a stream. The Wild Dice crew, minus Rob again, are doing a live stream Wild Dice basically before on Saturday night. Basically, I think at Warhammer World in preparation. So feel free to tune in. It might be on Aitan's channel simply because it's mostly his recording equipment, I think. Was it Philax's? I don't even know. It's not mine. So I think it should probably be someone else's. But feel free to tune in and have an hour or so there. It'll be a good time. I am out of guys, and I scored no points this time.
I added my points. I scored 5. No, I should score. Yeah, I scored 5. Yeah, 3 plus 2.
Got the kill.
Yep.
It's not going well. It's not going well, lads.
It is
Kicks
looking
open
a
the
bit
door.
rough, yeah.
I am unfashionably late. I've hit last. How's it going? Filax is bringing 3 cameras. Filax, because you are the lord of the cameras, then you get to decide who you love more, me or Eitan. That's the rules. I don't make them. That's the law of the land, though. So sadly, I didn't get a quad.
You do get to choose if you want to destroy an objective.
I will.
Right?
Power play. By 2 guys.
I will say though, right? Actually, no, yeah. You can still score 2, you just can't score 3 anymore. So you could score 4 per turn, and there's 2 turns left. So yeah, if you go again every single point, you would catch up.
There's only 1 turn left, right?
Is this turn 4?
It's turn 4,
turn
yeah.
4.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't score at all on turn 3.
Yeah.
So it's a quick game. One thing so I've played. This is the 2nd time in recent memory I've played the Riverblades. I like them an awful lot. However, against a shooting heavy army, they have nothing to protect them. They are way too squishy across the board, and even like having like Stormcast allies, it doesn't matter, right? They're too squishy. They get shot down. And
I will say in their defense though, the same is kind of true for my army, and yours is reasonably range focus as well.
I only had 2.
Yeah, but you have. Yeah.
8.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Well, after some lovely Chinese food. Is that a Riverblade? Yes. It's running Riverblades. It didn't go well. It's 11-3. I spent first. Oh my god. I need initiative, and most people are dead, so I think I do need to like make something here.
Then I might as well make a double.
True. But go with Domatan first, because I think I have to. Because he is worth points, and I want those points. I think you're on 4s, which is unfortunate, but 2 dice hit on 4s.
Right.
Yeah, the Wrath of Domatan. Domatan, really? My boy! Do something this game.
Mild.
After so many shots and a quad, you have done nothing. We're fired. Okay, I need to get a hit and a crit. Okay, here we go. I believe in you, Domatan. Fuck you, Domatan. Okay, he takes 3 damage. That's him done.
Right. So. Yeah, you know what? We're going to be absolute cheeky assholes here. I'm really sorry for this because it feels very rude. I'm going to activate my guy on point there. I'm going to use a triple to activate his aura, and then I'm going to double shoot into your stream runner.
I understand. It's okay. Now playing Linkin Park Numb. He almost lived. He almost lived.
Technically speaking, I hit on 4s, so 1 more would have gone through.
He almost lived.
Yeah.
Oh no. I have to admit, I have the Riverblades since they came out, and I still have not built them as I've been busy with other projects. But maybe I'll give them a build next week. Yeah, they're fun. Especially, I find the most fun way to play them is 1 box. It's like 10 models. The battle trait's really fun. They get around the board. 1 box is probably the way to go. I would say maybe. What Underworld Warband? Oh, either one. I would like to play the super swanky, cool looking lass with the crossbows. I don't know her name. She looks cool though. From the Vanguard people. For Underworld. I'm learning Underworlds tomorrow. That'd be fun.
Ooh.
I have no channel, so I have no dog in the race. You do have a dog in the race. You have to pick your favorite Filax. You can't be pussying out of this now. So I've got one guy. I don't. I have two guys. Okay, my boy. He's going to try and kill this guy. This one guy might kill two of these guys, but it's okay.
By countering both times.
By countering them, yeah. So I believe 4 dice.
I will counter again.
Hit on 4s. I've got 4 wounds left. I take 3 and you take 3. Are you dead?
I had
he did it! And I live! I live! And then he's going to move to here. And that's him done.
Alright. Then... I mean, you know what we gotta do, right? I gotta activate my Shade Queen, activate a double and onslaught, and we'll do another slap fight and see who wins the counter battle.
Damn right, I'm gonna counter.
Yeah. I expect
T5, let's go.
Yeah. 5 on 5s.
5 on 5s. I think you just killed yourself. 2, 4, 6, 7. Are you dead? You're on 1 wound. To be honest,
I mean, we're gonna go again.
The Jaws of Itzel. The Seraphon guys. The sound Seraphony.
You'll counter again?
No. I kind of want to die.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I'm glad I didn't counter. I won't die though, sadly. Okay, I take 4. Not 3. Okay. So I wanted to die to react to have Domatan redeem himself. Didn't work though. So Relicta is now going to throw a hammer at your head like an absolute giant. Hitting on 3 4s, 2 dice. What's the worst that could happen? Huzzah!
Yeah.
It added to 4. It added to 4. Oh no. It's all went horribly wrong. To be honest, I didn't build Riverblades to start because I could never decide on how to build them. The spear looked great visually, but the sword and the darts just seemed better. I'm going to come out and say that I actually find the spear to be one of the better options. I find the sword to be a trap and the darts to be passive, and the spear is like the perfect mix of defense and offense, in my opinion. It's also cheap.
I would argue the one big benefit of the darts is that if you're running them as an ally, you would usually run them as allies for slower, more melee-centric team, and then getting your range attack is...
Absolutely.
Hey.
I die. That was on the Relicta, right?
Yeah.
Bonk. Magnets. At the time, magnets never came to mind. That's fair. I'm out, guys.
All right, so I will double attack with my remaining guy.
Oh my god, I'm almost tabled. It's just Domatan coming in, completely unharmed, doing next to nothing, and leaving. I love it. Oh god, that's a really good roll.
That offsets my 8 misses earlier.
That is true. Stop, he's already dead.
All right,
that's game. I scored no points again. 15-3. Oh, Riverblades, you tried your best.
That felt a little bit unfair.
Nah, man, it was awesome. Like, it's one of those things where the warband itself struggles because it's so squishy. I genuinely think if the Crest Dancers had 12 wounds, right? Well, 100 points, 12 wounds.
Yeah.
Like, because comparatively, the Dark Flame Warlock has less damage and less strength and less toughness, but it's faster and its actual threat range is substantially higher, right? I would say they're very comparable in terms of the actual output over the course of a game. And the fact that this guy is rocking against the same point, he's blessed, same points. He has 6 more wounds.
Yeah.
6. It's wild. And specifically against range warbands, the Riverblades are really good into melee warbands because of their reaction. It's potentially devastating, and it has 0 effect in this game.
And I think as well, if you compare to the Slaughter Shades in the Shadowstalkers as well.
Oh, I actually will.
They're also 115 points melee stabby units, but they also have 12 wounds.
No way.
But they have the 3 toughness instead, right? So that's the trade-off. Because otherwise, I think you have pretty much the same melee profile. Ish at least.
With Umbral Spear. Okay, yeah, you've got. So I have an extra damage, but you have an extra attack.
Yeah.
You've got more wounds, but you've got more wounds. But I've got higher toughness, but you've got higher move. They are very similar, though. I think overall they're very similar.
And I think you also, like, if you look at the offensive profile, the whip one is also good because it's also 3-4-2-4, but it's got 3 range instead of 2 range.
That's a great comparison, actually. Yeah. Funny enough, I have a whip. That's 4-4-1-4, which is the same as your spears. They've got
elf logic.
It's opposite. That's really funny.
Yeah.
So your whip's actually a perfect comparison here. And yeah, like 115 points for 3-4-2-4 range 3-12 wounds. I like, and movement 6. Like, that's not a bad profile. It's not fantastic.
Yeah.
It's better than this guy though. Right?
Exactly. And I think because you're going to use the range on the whip anyway.
Yeah.
You know, you're hoping to offset for the lower toughness, and the wounds going to be more useful, and the movement speed's going to be more useful.
Yeah.
It's just another small point where the Riverblades struggle, even compared to the. Then again, though, I think the Riverblade has better abilities than the Slaughter Shades, so.
That's the actual. I only got to use it once or twice because Onslaught was actually just better because I had I can't dance. So one of the strengths is that I can dance around you and like just throw daggers without having to like actually engage you. I can't do that when you fire 8 times at us, so I have to get melee. And that at that point, unless like something's on 1 wound over here, and I attack this guy, throw a dagger over here, it's not that useful. But Riverblades, they don't underestimate like the actual like power of that double. It's really good. I do wish it was 2 damage. Not gonna lie.
Do you want to run another game, and I'll play something melee centric instead, and we can see if it makes a difference?
I believe. Unfortunately, I think I have a game booked in with Skirmish Studios' Lee.
Ooh,
if he's still in the chat, I will pop him a message. If he's not around, though, then absolutely. Where is my Discord window? It's up here. It's tiny. I have so many things just all stacked on each other. I never thought having 2 monitors would end up having not enough actual screen space. I need 3.
Yeah.
Until today, I was like, you know what? Who needs 3 monitors? Me. Definitely need 3. Are you still around, buddy?
Also, while you wait, I sent you the image for that new Ogre Warband Spearhead, and I think you're really right. That is a very good Warcry team.
It is. You've got the Noblars. You've got Hrothgorn, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. And a Gut Lord.
Back. You're getting a Gut Lord. You're getting regular like Iron Guts, whatever they're called as well. Crushers. Regular, but that's a good. You could just buy. I don't know how much they actually are going to be, because.
Always the same as all the other spearheads, right? So it's like.
Oh, it's a spearhead. I thought it was like a battalion or whatever.
No, it's just spearhead, yeah.
Dude, that's it. That's good. Buy that, you're solid for allies for all of destruction. You're solid for ogres as well. That's a really good set. I mean,
so many
scrap launchers are complete waste, but it's a cool model.
Yeah, and I think most spearheads you end up with at least one wasted model, so to say.
Yeah. even just for Hrothgorn. Hrothgorn's, last time I checked, really expensive to buy on eBay.
Yeah, he's been out of print for ages.
Yes, it might actually, if you want Hrothgorn in your list, like, this might actually be a cheaper way to get Hrothgorn than buying it off eBay currently.
Exactly, you get the rest for free.
That's kind of wild. So Lee has not responded. I am happy to jump into another game. If you are, my friends. Demetrius is talking about magnets. Not gonna lie, when it comes to magnets, I'm not very good at building models. I'm not good at painting models. Magnets horrify me, like, as a concept. I don't think I can plan that far ahead. I think I'll get too stressed over it. We don't want people playing ogres, thanks. Everyone play ogres.
No, I fully agree, actually. Gut Lords and Spam Nobblers, while it's a good box for value, it is literally the most cancerous thing you can play in Warcry at the moment.
Yeah. FAQ coming in. Hopefully it just comes in, if it ever arrives, of course. We'll hopefully put ogres in their place. Oh, I missed between picking... Oh, let's have a look. We're hairy neurodivergent bros. We are hairy and we are neurodivergent. That's very true. I don't see anything here. Philax, you're a liar and you're a crook. I see no sides being picked. Unless you're saying that, like, the neurodivergent hairy bros is you picking, because Eitan defo doesn't fit that category in any of the categories, frankly. No disrespect to Eitan. I mean, you little bastard. This scared me too, because I am worried I'll accidentally damage my model. I have been meaning to give it a go. Yeah. I remember looking at magnets back in, like, 4th edition or something, 40k, for building Tau Crisis suits, and the stress of thinking about it made me not play Tau. Ever. It's been like 20 plus years and I'm still like, nah man, I can't be doing that nonsense. Groovy. Welcome to the post-toast credits. A massive shout out to all of my patrons and members, but an extra big shout out to my algorithmic demon slayers, Andy Morris, blah blah blah, Brioche, the Head Knight of Paint, Heinz D, Lord Filax, Maps, Sable Saver, Steve Bean, the Houston Toad, and Velas. Thank you all for continuing to support this shit show of a channel, and I'll catch you all next time.